Hi guys. Oh, I'm really close. Hi guys. Hello. Oh gosh, what page am I on? I'm not even sure where I'm at. Oh, I see people do this all the time and I think, how could you not know? I think I'm right. I just got out of my group, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I am. I'm hoping I'm on Tammy Loves Vintage Facebook page. I think that's where I am. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh yes, that's where I am because I know one of you just popped on and you're not in the group. So, okay. Hi guys. So so that was weird. So let's see. So you guys know how I do greenery. I love greenery, and I've been ordering some greenery from different companies, finding things that I really love. And I ran across a company, actually I found another one today, but I ran across a company a couple of weeks ago, and I'm looking at all the stuff, and I love everything. And it was kind of, they had fall and they had some Christmas stuff, which I can't believe I ordered, but I did because I know how this works. I know that they sell out. Oh, hey, hi, people are saying hi. Hi, people. Hello. Hi, guys. There's Deborah. Hi, Deborah and Vicky. Oh, gosh, I don't have my glasses on. It looks like Elena. Hi guys, there's Patricia and Darla. Hi guys, hi. Hey, so let's keep going there. Oh, there's more. There's Vicky and oh my gosh, and Monica. Everybody's saying hi tonight. Well, let's just I'm gonna stop with that because I could be saying hi all night. But hi, you guys. Let me know where you're watching from. That's been so interesting because we have so many new people. I had someone from Hawaii, and that was cool. I don't know, all kinds of people from all over the place. Someone was Arkansas, I remember. I don't know. But yeah, that's so interesting, and it's fun to read the comments to see. So, so anyway, so I have new people that don't realize, but we just changed our name from Tammy Loves to Tammy Loves Vintage, and I always say we, which is such a good thing, but it's really me. Decided to change it because I was trying to hone in. If you guys look and see, oh, there's Weston, Ohio. I've not heard of Weston, Ohio. And Myrtle Beach, I wish I was there. And there is another, oh, ND. What's ND? North Dakota. Oh yeah, I was thinking Nebraska. That's MB. I don't know how that would even be. Oh my gosh, you guys are from all over the place. There's a South Carolina. My brother lives there. Anyway. So I'm getting lost. So I love greenery. I ordered greenery, a lot of not a lot, but a few pieces. And I'm going to show you guys, but my friend's daughter's getting married this weekend in Cleveland. So I'm going to go 3 hours away. And I know when I show this, the last two videos I did with the new greenery that we've been getting in to add to our new website and all the things, I was bombarded with orders, and so it was a lot. It was a lot to get through and have everybody happy. And I had one that I shipped the wrong thing. She had given me a list, and then she took one thing off and added something else, and I sent her original thing and not the other. That was the only one I messed up so far out of all of these orders, and there's been a bunch, trust me. So anyway, I found some beautiful fall. Oh, my husband hates when I say anyway. But they're beautiful fall, beautiful Christmas. I'm so excited. I only got one everyday piece from this particular company. I'm waiting on approval from another company because I saw a couple things online that I thought we might all love. But I ordered this fern. Now this, when you order from a catalog, I thought this was going to be a little tabletop thing like, let's see, here they are right here. So you guys know I got these in for us to decorate with, and I showed you how you can lay them on their side, stand one up and lay one on your side. Okay, and I was trying to get something else in, so I have a large one and a small, and remember I showed you how, I showed you how to do that. Anyway, I said it again. Oh my gosh, he's so right. I say it all the time. Don't you hate that when they're right? Darn it. He's right. Okay, so I thought I was ordering tabletop size, and I was just looking at the greens themselves, not really, obviously not the measurements. So when it came in, I got two of them, and they were really big. Like, it's really big. So I happen to have have a crock that I'd had the same greens in for a while, so I decided to change out my crock. So this thing, I mean, this company is really good. Like, listen, can you tell how heavy? It's heavy, like really heavy pot. So that is not coming out. This green is great, but I thought it was gonna be little. Look at it, it's a monster. So I love it, it's beautiful, but yeah, it's big. So like I said, I have 2 of them, so if anybody needs one, it's awesome. I mean, it's really, really awesome, nice and full. But what I wanted to show you was what I was gonna do with it. So I did this olive tree. I had bought this olive tree online a while back, and I put it in an old paint can. And I mossed it out, and I stuffed it, and I did all this stuff to make it look full. I plopped it for a long time and left it like that was, and it was driving me crazy because it was sitting on my desk. So I did it up the other night, and when I was all done, I thought that was such a easy, cool trick, and I wished I would have done it here to show you guys. So when this fern came in, I knew exactly where I was going to put this one. The other one I'm going to leave boxed up just in case someone might want it. If not, I'm sure I can find a spot. My husband would beg to differ. There can't be another spot in this house, but so I have this big crock. And it's, I know I have you guys backwards if you're curious. My last name's Neff, and this is a Neff Brothers crock, and it's from Taylorsville, Ohio. A Neff crock from Taylorsville, Ohio. So they're really hard to find, but I was tickled to pieces when I found this. So I'm going to put you down here. This is not going to be very exciting, but if you have something like this that is too small, that doesn't really see, and it's okay, but I can see down in there, and that bugs me. That bugs me like a lot. So there's a few things you could do. You could put some styrofoam underneath and get it raised up, but see how it still doesn't fit? So I could put the styrofoam under there and moss this out on the top, but I'm not sure I'm crazy about that either. So I'm gonna do to this one what I did to that one because I really liked it. So I'm gonna put this in first. Oops, I hit my light. I'm gonna put that in first and center it, and then I'm just gonna stuff this bubble wrap just came off of those other 2 little green plants. I swear I thought that thing was gonna be like this size. Look at it. Like I thought it was gonna be like this. I did not look at the measurements of it. Oh my gosh, but I'm gonna love having it, so it's okay. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just taking some of the shipping paper, and any paper works. I mean, you saw I just put bubble wrap in there. Anything will work. It's gonna be a little loud, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna try and fill it up a little bit just to build it up. So I'm probably only gonna need two pieces here, it looks like. All right, you wanna go there? That's fine. You wanna go there too? You are going to be in my way, though, I can tell you that. But I'm going to try and leave those 2 little kind of cute. Okay, so what I could do now, so just to show you guys, is to take Spanish moss or any kind of moss. I mean, I still have these. My table's still a mess from the craft-a-thon. I never cleaned it up because I knew I wanted to do the picture frame that I just posted in our group, and then I have another little picture frame project I can show you if you want to see. But you can, put other like green mosses or whatever. I happen to have from when we were doing a lot of craft classes before I closed my store. That's why we're going online now. I have these because we did fairy garden classes, and you guys, yes, I promise I'll get our fairy garden stuff out. I looked at it the other day and the sun was shining so bright where I was needing to sit that I thought that glare was going to be too hard to see, and it was hot. And then I've been busy ever since, but I promise you we're going to do a fairy garden thing on here, and I'll show you all the stuff, and you guys can order if you'd like, because I have a whole huge tote. You saw it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about all that, but I just haven't had a chance. I have a gal that messaged me. I keep saying how I need a helper. I had a gal that messaged me, but so I'm kind of excited about her coming, but we are so busy painting houses right now that I haven't had time to meet with her. So we're hoping next week maybe. We're doing some kitchen cabinets really close to home. So I'm hoping maybe I can slide out from that job and meet the new girl and see how we're gonna do together and what all we're gonna get into. So I'm excited about that. So then it'll be a we instead of me. Okay, so I have this sheet moss. Let's see what they call it. It's called Woodland Knoll Accessories Moss Roll. So it's a roll of moss, okay? And it's not live. You guys know you can order live moss. I think I'm going to do that when I get back. It comes like really fast because it's live, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with my outside, but it's kind of on the same lines as this. So I'm gonna cut a slit now. I didn't even really realize that, but I've got a, what do I have? A orchid that needs a little bit of lovin's. So I wanna dress her up a little bit. So now what I'm doing is just releasing I kind of did a starburst cut so that when I put, make sure you guys can see this, when I put this in here, so I want to leave the slit over here to accommodate these two ferns that are wanting to stick out. And I'm just going to tuck this sheet moss, or moss roll it's called, if you want to look it up on Amazon. Let's see here. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. I don't need all that. It'll just wrinkle up and then I'll have a whole bunch. But I was just going to put the Spanish moss on top, but I think the Spanish moss is so close to the color of my crock, so I thought it might look better with a little green. So I went downstairs just now and got this roll. So let's see what's happening. Oh, it's that. I knew that was going to be a little problem. That's my little ferns wanting to stick out. So I'll take care of that with the Spanish moss. So there is this little bit of green. Now I see, golly, this thing's a monster. See, you can see that little bit of paper right there. See it right there? So I'm just going to take this piece that I cut off. And I think I'm just going to be able to tuck that right in there. Oh, that might be too big. I might just need a little patchy patch. Like that. Just a little patchy patch. Okay, and then see that covers, now you can't see any white. Oh, you can't see, but trust me, you can't see any white now. Okay, it's all green. So it's a little lumpy. Whoops, I didn't get that tucked in very good. It's a little bit lumpy, but it's still better than being able to see down in the whole pot, and it's uneven, and that's okay because your dirt would kind of be like that. Now, if you wanted to put mulch or something like that in there, you need to make sure there's no bugs in it or anything like that before you bring it in, or you could do this with your plants outside with the real moss. But okay, so I've got all of my little slits tucked under, everything's good. Now, because I don't want the green inside the pot to blend with the green on top of the pot, I am going to use a little bit of this Spanish moss, just little bits. Oh, this stuff's so messy. Like I said, while my dining room was tore up from the craft-a-thon, I thought this is the perfect time to get in here and do this. So, okay. So then I don't want to lose the green that we just went to all that effort to get, but at the same time, I kind of want to break it up a little bit so that the fern shows up. And I love the textures. I love all of the textures. So I found that out with the paint can that I just showed you. So there you go. That's all I'm going to do. So let me see. How can I show you? Well, I mean, actually, you got a pretty good view right there. You do, right there. Did I just see a mad face go by? Surely I didn't. Who would be mad at that? Surely I didn't. I just glanced up and saw something. You know, those mad faces, when people send you the mad faces, I always just say it's somebody that's so happy they're like holding their breath with joy so their face turns red. It's not a mad face, it's an extra happy face. Right? So, okay, so here's my big fern. Again, it's a silk. I ordered them in for you guys to have small ones. Well, there was only 2 in the box. I didn't pay attention to all. I was just so excited. I just ordered it. And so anyway, I ended up with this monster fern, which it just so happens to fit so nicely into my Neff crock. And so I wanted to fill the base of it. So let me put it over here where it's gonna go. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. So there you go. We went antique shopping this weekend and I posted that rock with the big end. Did you guys see that? It was from an old schoolhouse. Julie found it. I was with my friend Julie. We were at Springfield, Ohio at all the antique malls. And she's like, did you see that end rock over there? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And she showed it to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. And then I'm like, do I love it? Like I couldn't quite decide. Well, we went over because I don't know. It was just so clean looking, right? It was just clean looking. And so I went over and read the tag on it. It was from a 1905 schoolhouse. And some man was there when they tore the schoolhouse down and he took the letters to a barn. And they had been in his barn for 25 years. And so that was the only rock that was there. And so Julie's like, you have to get it. And so I did. And I brought it home and I put it in the mulch. And I took a picture and showed it you guys, my rock, but they'd carved that in. It was such a beautiful font. So anyway, it's out front and I love it. Where was I going? I don't know. Oh, I know. So I was trying to find something besides my big stack of books. See my big stack of books that's underneath? I mean, I love old books. You guys know I use them all the time. And that's a humongous dictionary. Not sure you guys can tell. This thing's, I gotta show you up close because you gotta see this. This thing is a monster. Look, it's a dictionary. Like, how cool is that? It's a dictionary. I absolutely love it. Let me put you down here. But it got my crock up to the height that I'm happy with. But yeah, isn't that cool? I thought about putting it on a table. Julie has a big book like this too. And I thought about just leaving it open. I have a ledger downstairs that's all handwritten on my coffee table and I love that. But I needed the height. So yes, so we're antique shopping and I'm trying to find something to put under there besides books because I'm not sure that's the best way to go, but it was all I had. And then of course the big plug-in is so that I can use my remote to turn my lights on and off. So anyway, I love it right there. That is the perfect height. So I was trying to find, a stool, or I didn't really want a chair, but something to put it on and to maybe be wide enough that would hide that plug thing, but I didn't find it. So we'll look for that when I can go again. So, and then, so see back here, right there, we just finished that in my craft group. Let me show you. So see, I had this empty, of course there's a nail there now, but I had this empty space. And I've been crafting here in this corner, and I'm trying to make it interesting for you guys that are watching. If your mind wanders a little bit, there's like all these things to look at, and a lot of it we made in our group. But so I had this old frame that I found at a lady was selling all of her stuff for her mother's things. And so I bought this frame, painted it up, added this really pretty old lace scarf, tied a bow, added some greens, and then this was my old earring. I used to wear these back in the 70s. I bought it. I went to visit my mom in Texas, and there was a really nice store, and that's where I got those earrings, and I wore them all the time, but then the gold started wearing off, So anyway, finally found something to do with it, and I don't know where the other one is even, but it's a little angel. So usually I use vintage. Well, I guess it's kind of vintage if it's from the 70s, but it might have been the 80s actually. Yeah, it probably was the 80s. Anyway, so I felt like now that filled that hole really nicely, right? See? So now my space is right here, and my whole, my house is full, but it's not this full. I just have it like this for you guys because, like I said, it's more interesting. It makes for great photos when I'm trying to showcase a certain thing. But I have 2 more. So I'll be showing you, I'm hoping to get back in my group tomorrow. Whoops. I'm hoping to get back in my group tomorrow. And do these. I'll show you guys, just since you're here, and why not? We're all hanging out, right? I have, so from the same gal, the pictures that were in them, I didn't like them at all. Hope she's not watching. I'm sure she's not. I don't think she has Facebook. Oh, I'm sorry if you are. Well, you didn't like me either, or you would have kept them. So there you go. But these were her mom's. She had like a gallery thing with tons of pictures. And these were the three that I liked, the frames. I wasn't looking at the pictures. I was looking at the frames. But I thought the frames were beautiful. And so I brought them home. I painted all three to match. And then my thinking is, like I've had, you guys remember the kites that we made and I showed you and all that. But yeah, I keep changing. But so I'm thinking of doing this here. So whenever you're hanging, I just showed them in the group, you need to have, like, you don't want it to be straight unless you're very, like, doing a hallway and you really want it straight. You want it like a little above and a little below. So I'm gonna figure out how to mount these two frames like this. And then I was looking at all of my florals, and I love these because they have little words on them. Can you see the little words? See that? So I was thinking, and I love how they're kind of branchy to match my curly whatever. Curly maple, is it? I don't know what it is. Curly something. And so I was thinking about doing a bundle maybe up here and then oh, that looks cute too, crooked, but on accident. That really throws it off, doesn't it? I might do that. I don't know, we'll see. And then to do another one over here, and then I was thinking about using the muslin shreds to connect, like, you know, like a banner sort of look. I don't know how it's gonna be. And then I have all this wispy stuff that I can add into. Well, there's a shred, but I don't know, but we're gonna do that in the group tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow after work, or I'm not sure how big of a day I have tomorrow painting, but yeah, so whenever I get it done, I'll put it in here for you guys to see. I'll have it hanging there, and then I'll take a big picture, not a big picture, but a picture, so that you guys can see. Oh man, this probably isn't a good one to share. You don't, or I said the word, oh shoot. You're not supposed to say that word. This isn't a good one. I just thought I'd come in and say, hey, there's my mom, Nancy Brewer. Hi, Mom. So I'm done. Did you just now got on? Well, you missed it all. So here's what I did. I got this big fern on accident. I did not know it was that big when I ordered them. And yes, don't look at my plug, but I love that plug because I've got a remote and I can just click all the lights on and all the lights off. But anyway, so the crock was this big and my pot was this big. So I wanted to fill it. Let me show you. Got to show my mom what I did. So I stuffed it with paper and added moss, and then that Spanish moss in the top, so that it, yeah, I just feel like it looks more finished than looking down in a black hole. I didn't like that black hole look. So that's what I did. So when you come see me, you can see it in person. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go. That's all I have. And I should read your comments, see if there's any questions. Hopefully there's no bad comments. This was like all over the place, but most of my videos are because my mind's always reeling here. Oh, those are big glasses. All right, let's see here. Let me go back. I'm all done, so if you guys want to jump out, but if you happen to have a question, I'll read them now. So lots of highs. Yep, I said hi to you guys. Oh, and Glenda, she sprinkled. You didn't have to do that because this wasn't the best. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Tina and Monica. Hi, you guys. Joni and Linda and Angie. And now you're telling me, oh, we're Alabama and South Carolina, all over the place. New York. Oh, Deborah. I'd love to go to New York someday. There's Kathy Cross. She's from Canada. Kathy, all my paint. I do Country Chic paints, all my favorite paints. That's from Canada. And they're so nice. I love those girls. Let's see, and we have Wisconsin, and we have Arkansas, another Canada. There's Julie. Hi, Brenda. You love the fern, Lori? I do too. I mean, I was shocked when I opened the box. I thought it was going to be Christmas trees. Like I got two. Let's see, where's my Christmas tree? Is it handy? Yeah, right here. I ordered two, and look at them. They're like weeping. See that? That's what I thought was in the box, was these trees, because I ordered 2 of them because I wanted one. So I love them. So I told Julie I bought a Christmas tree. If she wants the other one, I ordered 2, so I got to send her a picture of it. But yeah, it was those darn ferns that were in that big box. These were in the other box. So it does look real. Hey, Cynthia. Love the chest of drawers. Thank you, Joni. I did that, gosh, probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. It's, what do they call that? Image transfer. My friend, Nicole Martin from Altered Endings. Altered Endings is her page, and she had done it. And I'm like, Nicole, give me the skinny. I want to do it. So I did it on here. So all of you guys, if you look back, you'll find it. But because it has words, we went on Etsy, bought the image, and then you reverse the transfer. You ask for a reverse image so the words wouldn't be backwards. And I think your print shop can do that. I sent it, Spanish moss on me. The print shop, I don't remember the print shop flipped it or the Etsy girl flipped it. I can't remember. But anyway, so then they blew it up. The print shop blew it up. And honestly, if you look at it, like it bugged me when I was making it. Can you see from back there? Dang. Okay, I'm going to move you. I'm doing this. Oh, it was Joni, right? Yeah, Joni was the one asking. She's probably not even on here anymore, but yeah, maybe you guys are interested. Well, let me get you even closer. See the page marks? I'm showing you the bad part. Can you see the lines? You could see the page. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. And you can see the lines from the pages. So I didn't really like that. And I didn't know how to get it blown up. Like we couldn't figure out how to blow it up bigger. And then when I saw Nicole's, she kind of had that too. And really, you don't see that. So I just kind of roughed it up and tried to make it, and I painted it in to try to hide it. But I don't think your eye goes to the bad part, right? Mine doesn't. So anyway, yeah, there you go. But so in case you're curious, so then you put it on your transfer medium. I'm hearing you can do it with Mod Podge as well. And actually I did it on Christmas the year before last. We did a big Christmas thing with Damon Oates. There were several of us, and I did a Christmas project with the image transfer because I had just completed that. So you can look back through my videos and you might find it. But then after you put it on face down, so you put it on upside down, and then, so it's all white, so you don't even know what it's gonna look like. Then you take your spray bottle and you get it all wet, and then you just start using your fingers and you rub it off. You rub all of that paper off. And that, you guys know the big picture I have in the other room, that's the movie star, Clara Bow. It's the same thing. It's the image transfer, but it's a big one, and I bought that one. I love it. I still love it. I love her. You guys saw that, right? I have so many new people. You might not have. You want to go see her? I don't know. Let me know if you want to see Clara Bow. Give me some hearts. I'll drag you in the other room. It's just like right there. It's right through the wall, so I can run you around and show you that if you want to see. You don't have to. Let's see. So if I see any hearts come up, I'll take and show you Clara. You do want to. Okay, most of you have already seen it that have been following me. Deborah, how much? Oh shoot, I just buried the tag. I want to say it was kind of pricey. I want to say it's like $60. It's nice. It's a nice one. So message me if you're interested by chance. Glad you caught me too, Diane. Let's see, there's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. There's Jen. Hey, Jen. Hello. Hey, your package went out. Well, both of them went out this morning. Kitty, thank you. She's new. Same lady doing all the crafting crew. What? I don't know what you mean. Liz, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Robin. Okay, no questions. I'm not seeing any other questions. Love the old books. Oh, I got tons of old books. You have that same dictionary? Oh, from your mom and dad. Oh, how cool. What group do I speak of? Someone just messaged me way up here. I don't think you guys can see that. I have a private group for $15 a month. You can get in, get out, you know, whatever you want to do. And all of the videos are in there from when I first started. And it's at the top of my Tammy Loves Vintage page. There's a little picture in the corner. You can tap that, and then there's a place to subscribe. I have people all the time ask to join, but if I don't see the payment through PayPal, I can't let you in because it's not fair to the ones that are paying. But it's definitely worth at least a month or two to see everything because there's so much in there. And know that Danita, my friend Danita, is she's trying to put everything in units. She's doing my website and we're changing it, and I'm trying to put things for sale on there. So we're like under construction, so have mercy. But the group, it was getting so many videos and everyone's commenting, sending pictures of what they're making and stuff. So it got a little confusing. So to me, I'm thinking if it's kind of confusing to me, then it might be confusing to them, because if somebody goes back and watches a video from a year ago, and if they comment on it, it throws that video to the top. So someone might be looking at a Christmas video now. So I asked her to put them in units. So all the units are in the top under units. And then, so it's each month. So then if you're looking for a winter thing or a Christmas thing, you'll know, to look in November, October, December, spring, so look for spring. I'll take you to see Clara Bow, I won't forget. You have one of those, your husband says, when they bought a new TV. Oh, I bet you're talking about that dictionary. That's why everyone has one. You want the fern? Well, Deanna, I have an extra. If you want it, let me know. I'm happy to send it to you. Just message me. And if I get like 3 people that want them, I'll just order more. That's what I'm going to do with the Christmas decor. Like, you guys know these balls. I can't get any more balls. I sold 4 shipments of these. The plop, we call them plop and drop, right? And they're so awesome. And I showed you guys all the ways to use them. Okay, this company that I found have fall ones. So I ordered a double order. I can see them right here. I'm going to grab it. These are the fall plop and drops. So I ordered them because they're now sold out of those. We ordered so many, I think we sold out. So anybody that ordered a plop and drop can order one of these for fall. And so, like, if you have a candlestick, let's see, I don't have a candlestick here, but I have this bowl. So the idea of the plop and drop is just exactly like that. So it's all done. It needs played with to get it good, but it just got a flat spot on the bottom, and you just set it on anything. But I love this. So can you imagine with your fall decor how that's gonna pop? So I will do a live with all of this to see. The fall plop and drop is $16, and the others were $15.99. So same. But you may want to get that. But I'm not going to show you all that stuff yet. I'll wait until I can handle shipping. I know you won't be in any hurry for fall or Christmas, but still, I like to check all my boxes. I'm cursed with being organized, or trying to be organized. Hey, there's Sue Sprinkled from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Thank you. Oh, what a beautiful area. You like the frame, Debbie? I did too. Thank you, Michelle. She does too. There's Laura. She's late. You didn't miss a thing. Not really. We always just visit on here. You love the idea? Yes. Yeah, Sue, it's working, but it's not the best. I'd rather have some sort of a stool of some sort. You love the old frames? Oh, Elizabeth, look over here. I got a whole stack. Well, you can't see through my Christmas tree and the box that the ferns came in, but I got a whole bunch of them stacked over. You can't really tell, but there's probably 12 of them stacked over there. I have something I want to do, but I need my husband's help, or at least permission to use the saws. So yeah, I'm gonna cut them up. Yeah, I am. I saved these 3, but I think I'm gonna cut some up. You'll see, once you see what I'm gonna do, you'll love them. We'll do it in a group. I just don't know when. I'm waiting on him. He doesn't even know I'm waiting on him, so it's he doesn't even know. You know how you have to ask, you gotta pick the right time to break the news to him that you need something? That's what's happening here. So yeah, someday when he's like bored, I might say, hey, you wanna get some frames for me? I don't know, we'll see. The time will be right someday. You love the crookedness? I kind of did too, Liz. That was accident. So we'll see. Oh, Michelle. Oh, hi, Mary. Dresses it nicely. Don't let the plug bother you. Yes, I mean, we all have a plug, right? We all have a plug. And there's Deanna where she was asking about the group. So I answered that. It's called Tammy Loves Vintage Treasures, but you do have to join the subscribe. And it's at the top of this page in the picture, in the header picture over the name. Or you can go to my website, which right now is TamiLoves.com, T-A-M-I loves.com. Danita doesn't have it switched over yet to Tammy Loves Vintage. Thanks, Liz, for sprinkling. You saw me put the plant on the books. Well, the whole idea of the video was to make the plant fit in that bigger, my pot was bigger than my plant pot was this big and my crock was like this big. So I was showing you how to fill it. So still thinking about your plant orb on the stand. Carrie, message me and I'll put you on the wait list because they're sold out and they are not even giving a delivery date. So I have a few people on the list again, so I don't have any. So if you want to get the fall ones, I found some, but I'm not sure I love them as well. They're real tight. Like I love the fluffiness of this one, so I'm not sure I want a tight one now. So I had some in before and I sold those. Then I found these and I like them better. So I don't know if I want to go back. I did have one lady like the old ones better. So I might just out of desperation. So we'll see. Thank you, Jean. Must watch a replay. Oh yeah, you got in at the end, Carrie. Thank you, Jean. You like it, Darla. Thank you. No one would know that they are lines from anything. Thanks, Dee Dee. Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah. You're not supposed to point out your flaws, right? Sure, let's see Clara. Okay, I'll take you and show you Clara here in a second. Yes, okay. Oh, gosh, you guys have a lot. How much is the little Christmas tree? I think it was like, it's right here. 47, and I can order more. So yeah, let me know, Linda, if you're interested. I saved the boxes. Crafty Crew remarks in regards to sad face. Crafty Crew remark in regards to sad face. I'm not sure what you mean. Thanks, Bonnie. Pat is a newbie. Hey, Pat. Hi, nice to meet you. Don't worry about rude comments. I'm a little much, Emma, sometimes. The Christmas tree, Michelle, what did I say, 47? I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad. It's pretty tall. I'll show you again. So there's the tippy top. And there's the bottom. So yeah, it's pretty tall. I love it though. I just love it. I can't wait. Maybe I need to show you guys all this stuff. I would say I can't wait until we get closer to Christmas, but I may show you because like this, you know how much I loved this, the eucalyptus. I snipped a snip off to put in there, but I loved how this eucalyptus looked and it was so soft and fluffy and easy to bend and all the things. So it would be great in a vase. It's great as a lay down thing. So I'd love this eucalyptus. But anybody that bought it, I found this frosted. Hang on, let me show you. Can you see? I wasn't going to do this. But look, I found that. So I felt like at Christmas time, see how yellowy? That's more summery. So I found this and oh, it's good. It's good. It's frosted eucalyptus and there's some really stiff branches in there and then there's some floppy ones too. I love this. I ordered a double order because I loved it so much. This is $14 and I love it. And again, I think it would be great in a vase or as a lay down, just tucker. Like look how well it lays. I love it. So I ordered this too. I got a few things over here to show you. Oh, I got beautiful. So I was trying to order things to replace the things because I know you guys are all not new, but you're new to the greenery because I kept getting so many comments about my decorating, and I decorate for people here, and the greenery, you can't just find good greenery anywhere. You can't. I mean, I had a lady kind of not happy with me that I said Hobby Lobby didn't have the best greenery. They have great flowers. I'm giving them the whole, I send people to Hobby Lobby for everything. But their greenery, there's two kinds that I like there. I'll show you. Wow, am I getting off track where I started? But this is one. I love this one. This one snips apart. You've got all kinds of pieces. I've already used this one a lot, so there's not a lot left, but it's inexpensive. It's a nice filler. Remember, if you saw me on the Craftathon, when you do arrangements, you need a thriller, a filler, and a spiller. This is a great filler, okay? Because see how dense it can get? So that's a great filler. And then here's the other one that I like, and I like it because of the texture. So this is a Hobby Lobby also. I pulled some out of it. It is $7.99. I don't know how much the other one was. I want to say $7.99. You know, they're never that much. But I love this. And actually, there are pieces of both of those in that I just made tonight in my group. Where is it? It's right there. So there's 3 pieces of this and 2 or 3 pieces of this. So those are my 2 Hobby Lobby favorites. And I just keep them, like I have my mess here from the Craftathon. I left it out because I'm going to be making those frames. I got 1 done tonight in my group and I'm going to make 2 more tomorrow. So, and then I'll clean this up. Oh, I can hardly stand it. So I showed you the Christmas eucalyptus. Oh, I know, I was talking about the hang down. So whoever bought the hang down greenery, which I have, oh, here's some right here. So those of you that might have bought the hang down greenery for your fireplace or a shelf or a ledge, this is what it looks like for those that might be new. This is all new for me, you guys. I've never sold and done stuff on here before. It is $13.99. And so, of course, when you get it, you got to fluff it. But look how good. It's good. Good stuff. See? I love how wispy it is. They call it a wisteria vine. But so, okay, again, it'll be okay at Christmas, but it won't be great when you because, you know, your pine is a lot darker. So let me show you what I got. And I don't think I got enough. So this is same price, $14. I just, instead of doing that 99, I'm just gonna round it up a penny and make it easier on everybody. But look, it's like cedar. I'm not sure what it is. And then look at the pine cones are long and skinny. Like look, can you, oh, they really do look like pine cones. Oh, don't look at my nails. But, oh, I think that is lovely. And then if you've been with me, of course, I've been on here since, there went a mad face. Somebody's mad. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said or did, but I'm sorry. Gosh, I hate that. Messes me all up. But what was I saying? Something about, oh, I know. There's the mad face again. Ooh, I got somebody really mean on here. I like to leave winter stuff out. So after Christmas is over, I pull anything like Santa and all of the reds and all of that, and then I go for frosty winter. So honestly, this could go out right after fall, after Thanksgiving, or whenever you start decorating for Christmas, and you do not have to put this away until February or March. So I try to buy, same thing with this. Now the glittery is I kind of like snowy better than glittery, but you still could because the glitter kind of represents a snowy feel. So yeah, so I always try to do a winter. I kind of make another decorating, not holiday, season, I guess. So I do spring, summer, of course you have Valentine's in there, and 4th of July, all the little things that last a couple of weeks, and then fall, Christmas, and winter. That's me, but that's just me. But it works great, and it's a lot of changing out, but I just have a few little vignettes to do, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm still going to show you Clarabow, but let me keep going here. So Michelle asked about the tree. I have my husband's old dictionary from your, oh, you have it too. Oh, I'm glad you didn't throw it out. Yeah, I'm so glad. Oh, Dee Dee, you like the glasses. Amazon. Well, thank you, Shelly. Yeah, if you can put up with me. I know I'm a lot. I can't help it. I don't drink coffee or caffeine. So I try to not be a lot. Elizabeth, don't be jealous. You can make all the things that I have. Did I miss you decorating the frame? Janice, yeah, you're in the group, so you can see it. I did it in the group just a little while ago. You're beautiful. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. There's Lore. I think I said hi to you already. I recognize your name. The same lady's harassing everybody. Oh, well, good. I'll just find who that was and block her then. Then she won't harass us anymore. You know, the good thing about having someone harass you if they say bad things is like all of you people that watch, like, jumper, because I'm not seeing I've got the comments stopped so I don't miss any, and so it puts a lot of action on your page, so that helps. Facebook just sees, they don't see if it's bad or good, they just see a lot happening, so it just helps our reach. So it's really okay. It's just sometimes it hurts your heart, you know? And it makes you think, oh, what did I say? What did I do? Especially when I'm doing Chalk Couture. I don't like when I get mad faces, and usually I'll reach out and say, did I say something wrong or whatever? Because, you know, that's a product and I want to make sure I'm teaching people the right way or saying the right things about how the MLM works and all that. And so, yeah, I'm always real careful about that. Deborah loves it. Patricia says hello. And she's sprinkled. Bless her heart. You think that should be my t-shirt? Filler, spiller, thriller. That's funny. I love that, Diane. Beautiful green. I know, Michelle. I had a whole batch of it laying over there. So it's all priced. It's all checked in. I just need to do a video, but I didn't want to do it because I'm leaving to go to a wedding this weekend. And I'm working the next 2 days. So I just didn't want to pile it on my shoulders. I'll do it when I get back and I'll show you guys before I put it away. Don't worry about the meanies. Hi, Lucretia. So, okay, that was all the messages that I could see. Now listen, let me tell you a little something else too. Oh, my house is dark. In that craft-a-thon, there were like 500 messages, 600 messages. I don't know. There was a bunch of messages. I counted them. Facebook would only let me see 146. Or 140 something. So let me get my remote. I'll show you how this thing works. So if I didn't answer I work really hard to answer all the messages. So watch, I'll turn the light on. There she is. I'll turn the light on. Cool, right? My husband hates these things, but I love them. So there's Clara Bow. And see how it's an image transfer and there's words, but because they go vertically, it doesn't matter if it's right or if it's been reversed or not. And then they just sanded it down. I need to show you her in daytime, but they really sanded her down, and it's such an awesome piece of wood. But I just love that whole thing. I think that's just beautiful. So anyway, there's Clara. And I don't even know what I was just talking about. So anyways, that's all I have. And then my husband says I say anyways too much. And he's right. So, okay, somebody said something. Oh, yeah, I bought that from a customer. Customer was getting rid of it and the cabinet. She got rid of the cabinet and the Clara Bow. So look at that black cabinet. It's awesome. Her name was Diana, and I changed. No, I didn't change the knobs. I can't remember if I changed the knobs or not. I think I did. It might have been another table, but I love those knobs. Hobby Lobby. See? I tell you to go there. Just not for greenery. You love her, Shelly? I did too. You know, it was one of those things when you're with girlfriends shopping, sometimes you'll say, look at that. Do you like that? That was one I didn't even ask. I'm like, I need her. I don't care how much she is. I need her. And I took her. I did that one other time in my basement. I bought a wood, it's a coffee table. It was like a wooden storage trunk, you know, that you raise the lid up and stuff goes in it, like a hope chest, but it's all wood. And these Amish people had it at Springfield. And I was with my friend Diane and Julie, and we were all shopping. I think it was Diane. Anyway, we were all shopping, and I started talking to this Amish lady, and I saw that cabinet. I'm like, how much is this trunk? And I can't remember now what it was, but I said, I'll take it. And the girls were like, wait, what are you buying? Because you have to discuss everything with your friends, right? And those were the two things. I'm like, I want them. I don't care. I don't care if they like them or not. So, yeah, so that was my Clara Bow. I loved her. Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. Okay, guys, that's all I have. I was going to take you out and show you my rock with the N in person, but it's dark out now. So I was thinking about doing that earlier today. But I'll show you for sure when we do the fairy garden stuff, because I've got that coming up. I'm thinking next week, I have a new gal that might be coming in. She's got a little bit of a drive, but she saw that I needed help and heard me saying, I wish I had some help, and she messaged me. So I'm like, yeah, come. So I'm kind of excited for her. So anyway, we have a lot of painting. This is going to be a crazy week, so I said, no, let's do it next week. So we'll see how it goes. I'll introduce you to her. I'm sure you guys will love her. I'm hoping I love her too. I think we'll all love her. So, okay. Yes, I do try to answer everybody, but if I don't answer, or sometimes, like, here's the other thing. So if you say a comment, I'll get off of here and I'll answer everybody and comment. Even though I've read them all, I still answer. And then, so like if let's say you say, I love your shirt, where did you get it? And I say, I got it from Stitch Fix or TJ Maxx or wherever. Then you might come back on and say, oh, I'm going to have to order one. How much was it? Do you remember? I may not see that next one, like when we have a conversation going. So always message people that are doing these. I prefer to get messages. That way I can't miss them, because I would have to scroll through all the feed to see if there's anything I didn't hit like on. And that's the only way I can find them. And like I said, if you get too many messages, Facebook doesn't even show them all. I don't know why. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I can't find them all. So, oh gosh, I'm rambling, you guys. I gotta go. I'm rambling. Yes, Sandra, what I was showing you was like a half hour ago. I've just been talking. I mean, I'm showing you things, but okay, yes, I do try to answer fast. So if I don't answer, you'll know I didn't get it, because I do try. So, and thank you for noticing that. I appreciate that. Yay, yes, I try to help everybody out. Okay, guys, I think I'm all caught up. Yes, Sandra, go catch the replay. Just the first little bit's really good. And then I show some greenery and stuff, and yeah, but I'm gonna come back on and show you better. So I'll empty out places and then show you how to tuck it and what it looks like, and you know what we're gonna call it, and then you can message me. And I'm hoping that the new girl comes and she helps me. We like doing pictures, and then we have to write the descriptions, get them to Danita. And I told you guys back when I got my first order in that I was going to do it. I still haven't done it. So you've all been messaging me, so I haven't had to. So, all right, I'm gonna go. This time I'm really going. There's one more message. Oh, really, Deborah? I'm not supposed to like them all? I always have. I always have. I've always liked them all. Isn't that something? I didn't know that. I've never been in Facebook jail before, but I know there is such a thing. I've been in some business groups and learned that. So yeah, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for that tip. So if I don't like your thing, your comment, just know I'm trying to stay out of jail. But if you have a message and you're trying to ask me something, message me again. Maybe I'll see it. Or message me private, a DM or whatever they call it. PM. Direct message is DM. Private message is the PM. It's the same thing. It's just whatever you'll call it. I think it's the same. Bye. See you guys. Oh, it's time to go. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, go.